Hey everybody, this is John and Mike. We're back this morning with Rednex RC. We got the mini LMT grave digger on the bench. Already took the liberty kind of unboxing this morning and cutting straps off so I can just take everything out of the box because it's kind of a pain. But we have our truck and we have the remote. An SL2 Spectrum remote, and we have your normal stuff, your manual batteries and still bind plug and stuff in here. So guess what we got going on today? We have a bunch of upgrade parts from Treal that we're going to put on this thing. And here's what we got. We got a set of front axle upgrade pieces that go on the steering knuckles. We have the steering knuckles, all green. Then we have the little hubs for the rear, steering link, servo plate. We got lower links, 4 new shocks, Treal, engine cover, I guess you'd call it, or gear cover. We got buttons for the top of the body, which probably won't do in this video. We have locker for the back. We're gonna make this thing a lock rear axle because right now the tires will spin, and the axles are not locked. So give yourself a little more traction. We have silver axles front and rear, and a new servo horn. Treal didn't have one, so got this aftermarket one off at Amazon. And that's what's on the bench for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right, so got to take the front axle off. So basically the wheels are going to come off, shocks are going to come loose, sway bars come loose from the axle, and the links will come loose from the bottom and the drive shaft. And I think she should just drop right out from there, and then we'll start putting this thing together. Hey everybody, well, we got everything assembled on the front of this thing. So we have the new links, the new axle housing, new steering, new servo mount, new shocks, and new C-hubs and bearings, and that's servo mount or servo horn. And that's about all we did to this thing. Right now we got the front back together. 44 screws, I believe, to disassemble the front, 24 to put it back together. So quite a bit of difference in the amount of screws that Losi puts in their axle housing. So this is what she looks like now. We will get back to you in a few minutes. We're going to start back here on the back. Looks like less screws to take apart, but hey everyone, John and Mike back. We finally finished this build. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I wanted to show everybody something first though. About the red headlights on the grave digger. Pretty nice. Nothing on the back, just on the front. But going from there, we finished this build. Back wasn't too awful bad. Ran into some issues, but we'll discuss that in just a second. So we got the aluminum axles on there. We got the shocks on the back. We got the lower links on the back. Coming for this thing, we're probably going to do upper links maybe sometime. I'm going to replace the motor and gearing in here, so I'll put the back half of this on there. Just put it on the outside, so if you don't want to tear all that apart right now, just buy that, stick it on the outside of your factory stock motor. Probably do the transmission plate on the bottom with the new gearing inside of it, drive shafts. Altogether, it wasn't too bad. The only complaint I really had was when we were working on the differential, the hot racing diff locker will not fit in the Treal axle. So the only thing I could suggest if y'all decide to go with Treal is don't waste your money on that now. We're going to check and see if the hot racing diff locker to lock up the wheels will work. See how that just turns and doesn't turn a lift. We're going to try it in some aftermarket axles Mike's got on another mini LMT digger chassis. And if it works in those, we'll let you know, hey, it works on the Chinese axles, cheaper axles. I think GPM offers axles, and I think they have their own diff locker for their axles. So that should work fine if you want the GPM setup instead of the Treal. But all in all, turned out to be a pretty good build. Everything else is factory stock. We haven't made any other modifications. And hope you like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to do some wheel wideners on here and put wheel extensions with some aluminum wheels, probably some different tires. That's down the road. I'm going to do some sway bars. The only thing I can say about these sway bars, this is only my second one, is these little metal pins right here about the size of a needle. I don't know if anybody can see them in the picture or in the video, but they do break. So I'd recommend some GTM or Treal sway bars for the back of the truck and the front. But I think she's sexier than socks on a rooster, and don't know what y'all think, but like and subscribe to the channel. Let us know, give some comments. Tell me what you think about the little grave digger.